Hey, what's going on everybody? Miko here, back with another video. So today I just want to quickly talk about balance. I think that balance is just so important. It is just so important to have balance in your life because if you go way too hard in any one thing and you completely neglect the other things, you become uneven and you start to, tip the scales in the opposite direction, and it just ends up not working really well. I can see this most prevalent in school when you have a kid who's going really hard because they want to become a doctor. So they go so hard, they study all the time, but what ends up happening is because they're studying so much, they don't get the right sleep they need, they're not going to the gym, they're not meditating or praying, depending, whatever they are. They're not focusing on the relationships, and the relationships begin to suffer. And they end up just being really unhappy. And yeah, they're doing a hell of a job in school, got straight A's, got that 4.0. Every medical school's up here calling, but they're still struggling. And I mean, you also see this with certain CEOs, where you got these guys who literally gave up 5-10 years of their life going hard as hell, trying to make some money, but then, after they have their money 20-30 years later, they're literally using all that money now to regain the health that they had lost. It's just crazy. If they would have been focusing on their health while at the same time doing the money, they would be in a totally different situation. Yeah, maybe it would have taken them a little bit longer to make the money, but they'd be in a much different situation. They'd be able to actually enjoy the money that they have rather than spending it all on medical procedures and all these other things to try to regain their health. So, what you need to realize though is you can have it all. You can do all those things. You just need to make the effort to actually work on all the things. You can't just let it come down to chance. You need to actively do it. So for health, for example, if you know you need to get to the gym, you need to work out, do it first thing in the morning, get it done with. And then you can go and you can do your money thing or your school thing or whatever else. The same with relationships. Be proactive about it. You know what I mean? If you have a friend who you're really close to and they always bring you energy and joy, but you just find it really difficult to actually go and talk to them, schedule time in. Just be like, hey man, I am really busy with my time right now, but I can fit you into a schedule where we can sit and we can talk for, 2 hours these 2 days a week. Give them a specific time and talk to them. You're still building the relationships. Yeah, it may seem kind of awkward and almost forced, but I'm sure that your friend or your family, if you do the same thing with your mother because you are also super busy and it's hard to get a hold of her, if you do the same thing with either of them, I am so positive that they will appreciate it because you're still making time for them. So, as I said, find the important areas of your life and just work on keeping them balanced. Now, this doesn't mean that you need to, let any of the areas suffer, because you can still be hitting all the areas super hard, but you just really need to get focused, know what the areas are, and just working on having a healthy balance, because it's just, your life will be so much happier. Everybody is just going to be, you're loving you. You're going to be so magnetic that people are just going to want to be around you, and you're just going to be getting literally everything you want, because you can have it all. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think. Put us in the, in the comments area. Comment, share. I love hearing from you guys. Peace.